Hello, Lynn for Shine, Lelathion, and this is my BJD Addicts Deviantart Moderator audition. As you can tell, I'm not in my room at home and I'm not in my dorm room. I am in the study lounge for my college with Lathe out here, so that's a fun little start. There's candy machine and people walking by outside in the hallway giving me funny looks, but you know what? I'm a doll owner, whatever. At least I'll get him publicized and out there. Nobody's asked yet, they just kind of give me funny looks, so yes! We gotta start. About my laptop, I have a mic and a camera attached to my laptop, so that's how I'm able to make these videos. And I'm pretty loud, so you'll be able to hear me during the meetings. And I love my laptop. It goes everywhere. It needs a new battery right now, so it's basically a desktop because I have to plug it in every time I use it, but hey, it still works, so that's cool. On my laptop, I have Skype, MSN, and AIM. I don't know which one we use. I know Skype, I believe, is the one most used for the meetings as far as I can comprehend. So I like Skype, it's cool. I got a webcam, of course. So, and then my webcam and my mic on my laptop will work with Skype, so that's good. My name on YouTube here is straight Lynn4, the number 4, Shine. And on DeviantArt, it's the same, only there are hash marks, little lines in between Lynn, the number 4, and Shine. I'm already on the BJD Addicts. I post pictures of Lathe whenever I take them. I keep updated with all the blogs and stuff that are on there, so that's always fun. So if I was a moderator, it wouldn't be too hard just to rearrange some things and be able to move and help with the chats and stuff. So I had DeviantArt a lot longer than I have been on YouTube, so even though I'm pretty good at making the videos, I feel more at home at DeviantArt. So even though I'm not up to date with all the other new things like the chat room, I feel that I am way willing to learn. So I love DeviantArt. Simple enough as that. The qualifications, I was the president of History Club for 1 year in high school, and in middle school I was the president of Art Club once, and then in high school the president of Art Club 2 times. So art is my major thing. I think that's why I love these dolls so much, is because they're so artistic. I was a member in band. I was first chair flute middle school, and then I was second and third chair the rest of the way through high school. So that's pretty cool. That had some responsibilities with it also, helping pass out music and such. And a little fun fact, a little thrown in there, was I was a D&D Dungeon Master a couple times. Yeah, I got my dice here. So let's show you some of those. Here's the normal 20-sided die, and then there's the regular. This one's the 8, I think. Yeah, 8. 6, of course, that's normal. So yeah, dice for Dungeons and Dragons. I was Dungeon Master, so oops, there they go. So yeah, I had responsibilities, of course, with that. If you don't know what that is, it's basically telling other people what to do, going along a dungeon and throwing monsters in their faces. So that has actually a lot more to do with it than you'd think, as far as remembering where all the players are and writing down the list of where you're going to place them or how to kill them, I guess. I don't know. The interesting facts about me, or Leithion. I'm going to school. The reason I'm in college is to become a vet. Right now I just started. I'm a sophomore, working on my transfer degree before I can go to anywhere to go to pre-vet, but right now I'm just doing basics. I really love animals. That's one of the main things, but my dad's an artist and it's part of me, so I'm really torn between my choice, but I think my veterinary work will help out some more than me being able to be in art. But it's still major hobby, art things. I guess I could talk about more about the BJD hobby since this is a moderator audition. How I got into the hobby was I was on Deviantart, and I have a girl on there. She was taking pictures of her doll, and she had a doll story where she just took a photo story of her doll, and a lot of people were asking her where she got it because it was just a beautiful doll, and it ended up being a BJD. And she put a link underneath the picture story saying that she won it off of a lottery on one of the pages, and I think she's a bulk doll. I don't know. I haven't gone back to check now that I know more about the dolls, but I went to the site that she won the doll on, and I learned that they were BJDs, and I looked it up online, and Dream of Doll was the Korean company that I first got introduced to, and I instantly fell in love and was searching the website constantly, trying to find, like, I don't know, these dolls were just so beautiful, so I would like not stop looking at them. And so it took up to a year until I could actually afford my own, or decided to get my own. So that's how I got into the hobby, and I thought that was interesting because it was through Deviantart, and it just ties that all back in to why I want to be a moderator so much, is because with the dolls I have that story and that background to just bring that love back. I can personally say that I had a very strong understanding for these dolls before I even got one. I was researching that much, and during that time I did find a Sinva and was asking her questions and watching her videos, and we became pretty good friends because I did a college paper on that. Don't know if she remembers, but it's still hanging up, like a year later it's still hanging up on the billboard for my college, so that paper is still floating around, and it's about BJDs, and it's showing my understanding and the love for the hobby, so that paper was really fun to write. And of course, I learned a lot more from having a doll, but not as much as you would think because I researched them so much. So I was pretty much an addict even before I had my hands on one of these lovelies. I know I'm going to get more dolls in the future. I keep talking about Lath's boyfriend, and my boyfriend says he wants to get me a doll for my birthday for next year, so we shall see how that goes. But I'm really excited, and I keep looking at more and more dolls now that he's willing and is understanding of how much I love this hobby. So I think I rambled enough for introducing myself and all the things that are qualified for the job. I hope voting goes really well, and I want to wish good luck to all of the other people trying out. Only a couple days left. I got this video in as soon as I found out because moving into the dorms kind of took up most of my time, but now that I'm getting into the flow of the school, I think I will now have plenty of time to be online and doing dolly things. So I want to thank you for watching and hope that I will be considered for the position. So I would like to be a Deviantart BJD Addict moderator. So thank you again and vote for me! Bye everyone. Thank you for watching.
숨을 것도 찾지 못한 나는 피하려고 애써 봐도 너무조차 할 수 없는 네게 갇혀버린 사랑이